Good morning. I just wanted to give you a brief introduction for week 3. So go ahead and click in Canvas on the objectives and due dates. And at the end of that page, you'll see a brief calendar that will tell you when your reading response is due, the 2 class discussions that we have this week or this coming week, and when the first essay is due. Okay? Then we'll go back to the module. So go ahead and scroll down to week 3. And as you can see, for the reading selections, I actually put in week 1, week 2, as well as the reading selections for week 3, just for those who have not printed them out and annotated them. I wanted to give you another opportunity to do that. So the 2 reading selections we have for this week would be Markets and Morals, as well as Why Don't We Treat Asians Like, and it's by Michael Eric Dyson. Okay, so go ahead and print those out, annotate those, and talk to the text. It will certainly help you in terms of what the activities are for this particular week. Okay, back to week 3. So the first discussion that we have this week is going to ask you to write 2 paragraphs that are at least 5 sentences long. And the first paragraph is going to ask you, and you need to do this after you've completed the reading, what did you think was interesting or compelling about this week's reading selections? Okay, and so it's only in regard to Markets and Morals and the Eric Michael Dyson, or I think that's his name, the Dyson reading. Okay, and then you have another paragraph that you're writing. In addition, how did you think this week's selections address what people believe? So in terms of what people believe about the topics that were discussed in the reading, how do you think it addressed that? Okay, also, very important, I will only read the first submission. So if you submit a blank screen or just 1 sentence where there should be 5, it's going to adversely affect your score. So make sure that you cut and paste your answer into the reply box right here, and you don't add anything or no files. Make sure it's just text. I always tell students type it in Microsoft Word and then cut and paste it into this reply box. Okay? All right, so that's 2 paragraphs, and then once you've done that, then you need to write a at least 3 sentence review to 2 of the comments from your classmates. Okay, so for 2 classmates or 2 of your peers, you need to write a reply to their comment. Okay, it has to be at least 3 sentences long. Please don't write, I agree, I think what you wrote was good. Try to be a little more thoughtful about your comments. Okay, all right. Let's go back to week 3. Okay, and then we have another identification of the main point. So I'm going to have to go in and put in the other information just so you have the format again. Also to make sure that you have the, the format as well as the MLA format information. For those of you who want to go ahead and get it done early, you are certainly welcome to do that. I just wanted to make sure that you know that it's going to be the same format as last week, but this time it's only in regard to Markets and Morals. It's not asking you to identify the main point for both of the readings, just Markets and Morals. Okay? All right, I wanted to make sure you knew that. And then what about the rest of the stuff that I have for you? So of course we have the reading response that's going to be due on January 30th. And I've given you examples of what that should look like. I've also made sure that in the reading response help page that you have an example of what your reading response should look like in MLA format. If you have any questions, please contact me via email or come and see me on Tuesday in Zoom. I'll be able to help you that way as well. Okay. Also, for the reading response, remember you can only submit a Microsoft Word doc or docx file. It won't accept anything else. Now, if you notice here, introductory paragraph, sample body paragraph lecture, this is the information you need for your essay. And as you click on that, you can see that I have a PowerPoint for the intro paragraph. Let's see if I can get to, perfect. So we have the intro paragraph. I have body paragraph information. That's another PowerPoint. Okay. And then this is a lecture on the body paragraph. Okay, so watch that. And then lastly, I have another PowerPoint on the concluding paragraph. So this information is going to help you in terms of setting up your essay properly. Okay, and lastly, these are the things in which we've covered for week 3. Okay, all right. So that's going to be the introduction for week 3. If you have any questions, send me an email and I'll be happy to go over that information with you. Thank you.